Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another Randomizer. Today, trying for some record or another. I am trying to find the bracket so I can say what the record is. I am very prepared for things, as always. Oh, this is terrible. Oh, this is the bad content. Alexis is 1 and 2, and so is SpkldJim. There we go. Preparation and all that. One of the, not necessarily an issue, but one of the things about the new setup for SpeedGaming restreaming is that I have to stick around with in the Discord channel so I can actually see the race. I can't go to another channel to look at something. That's fine. I mean, I could always just use the mini player to snap back to the race. Anyways, we're going now. Also, yes, I did just finish my race like 30 minutes ago. Fast seed. I didn't think I would get here for this. We are starting a town overworld. I don't believe there are any runners agreements. And of course, we are going to see Space Jump first. And SpkldJim getting it first try, nice. And Alexis getting it pretty quickly as well. And Missiles, nice. We'll get to see them scan hints pretty early, and we'll probably not get to see. We're probably not going to get to see those hints for a bit. So I don't know how these runners like to handle hints. I know I prefer to wait until I need to make a routing decision. But for now, both runners are going to land. Also, I believe that was Missiles under, what's it? Landing site? Yeah. Probably won't be picked up, and you never know. And just more missiles in, this room that is Artifact Temple. A little bit too fast on the pause there. That's a very precise pause to pause before the cutscene here plays after picking up the items, so congrats. Oh yeah, this room is the longest load in the game. It's a bit of a mess. We're gonna see our hints immediately. PM. Good start. Fungal Hall access, Sword Deep Away, Security Cave, Elite Research, and Central Dynamo. These artifacts are bad. None of them are terrible, but also though all of them are just bad. Wow. When Security Cave is your best artifact, you know you have a good seed. The game does have to load 13 layers or something for Artifact Temple, one for each artifact, and that contributes a lot to it. I did not roll this. I've only rolled like 2 seeds for the tournament so far, for Reggie, I think? Yeah. This is someone else's fault. Possibly Lokir's. That's not so. I think that was my race. Unless I'm forgetting. It was my race! Excellent! Maybe we'll also get an all bosses C to go with these bad artifacts. I mean, they'll want to do Omega Pirate anyways with, a nice Morph Ball. Actually, What was the deepest artifact? Fungal Hall access? You can still conceivably backtrack out of there and not lose too much time, or save time from going through with a Mega Pirate. Unless I'm already forgetting an artifact in, like, Fungal Hall B. Yeah, I forget save warping. One of the reasons I forget about save warping is that half the time I just can't. Like today, when I literally could not save warp out of Central Dynamo. And I tried 10 times. So that's my excuse. I'm letting go of the shoulders too early. That's the problem? Okay. Stupid hyper mode trick, warping to start. I wonder what that in the tree. Wonder what it could be. I'm just trying to rack my brain for items that have a big effect, a big low effect. Oh, I know. It's some item from Federation Force. It's one of the chips from Federation Force. Super missiles, though, are in Frigate Crash Site, which is good. Yeah, as they're with the truth, warping to start isn't logical just because it's too hard. Alexis will have a bit of a head start, or a bit of an advantage over Jim when she sees the chip upgrade in the tree, which is definitely the item. Yes. Yeah, they're all bad, Asder. None of them are absolutely terrible. Like we don't have an artifact on a boss, but none of them are even like mediocre. Oh, there's missile launcher and vanilla. We'll see if this air quotes chip upgrade and the main plaza tree. We'll see if that pays off for Alexis. It probably will. Yeah. I should see what the other items are. There was missiles. I think that's an E-tank. You know, this is a better way to climb this room, NSJ. I always forget you can do this. And it's really good when you just need to get tree. So yeah, there's that ship upgrade. TM. Alright, yes, it is main power. I'm gonna stop with this stupid bit. Phase on or nothing involved. Oh, nice. And yeah, Frigate Crash Site does have different logic requirements. I still haven't studied up on Randomania logic, so I don't know if just Space Jump or just Grapple satisfies the requirement, but it's something I just do, so I don't feel the need to learn the exact logic. And there's Space Jump, so those power bombs immediately paying off. I can't believe Federation Force is actually doing something good here. Frigate Crash Site, yeah. Is the audio desync? It's on Alexis's side. Might actually be desynced a little bit. If it's desynced, it's very slight, but it sounds alright. E-tank and Rune Fountain. Oh, they already have 2 E-tanks. I didn't even notice. That's good, as we say in the business. The business of not dying horribly. For some reason, I thought Jim was gonna go. Denied, rejected. The weed has decided that. Yeah, the weed's very insistent on Jim taking an acid bath. Well, that'll do it, Tallow. And there's the power bomb expansion, so the main power bombs aren't too big of a deal then, other than just having 4 to not run out. But Alexis still got space jump much earlier than Jim, and that'll give Alexis an advantage here until Jim goes back to Ruined Shrine. Nice grapple meme. Yes, early ice spreader indeed. Are going to create unsafe road conditions for the pirates. And try to get them to crash and deal with them that way. It's a bold plan, I hope it works out. And there's bombs. That's pretty awkward for Jim. Jim can do a NSJ's underwater slope jump, but it's pretty precise. Jim was doing it right. Well, doing it on the right side is much easier. Yeah. But it's still not an easy trick, and yeah, I don't blame Jim. Alexis will have no problem with it, though. After all, that is a logical trick. Look, we just gotta bank on the pirates driving like southerners in snow, and just don't know what it is. I mean, their planet was covered in acid rain. They wouldn't know what snow is. X-ray visor. Okay. That's an item, I guess. Maybe I guess it implies Great Tree Chamber? That feels like that would just be in logic and trivial, though, in these settings. And yeah, Alexis getting the, Jim is a little lost. I think Jim has forgotten about Frigate Crash Site. And I think Jim realizes that is going to warp the start here. Where is my water? Stay hydrated, folks. Oh, interesting. Where's Alexis going? Is Alexis just going to go do Vlogger, like, now? What does she want? And Jim seeing the super missiles. Missed it the first time, it looks like? Huh, I wonder where Alexis is going. I would have gone into a Zoid from here, personally. I guess Vault could be a suit, but I would still... I don't know. Okay, so that is a suit. I think that's Varia. And so it is. Still curious about this routing, though. I don't know what Alexis is not going directly into Magmor with that, which is what I would have thought getting Varia would imply. I guess Alexis is hoping to find Spider to go do Flogger from the back, and is going to route into Magmor, clean up Talon, then route through Magmor, hopefully find Spider and do Flogger from reverse. Fair enough. Nice synchronized elevator. Almost synchronized. Jim is going to go ahead and check this item since Jim knows what would be in logic from the main PB, so fair enough. And Jim's gonna get that space jump. Plays nothing with Charge Beam. That's pretty baller, actually. Alright, I did forget that this would be in logic. This is definitely what X-Ray is for, not Great Tree Chamber. And Alexis is going for Arbor Chamber out of bounds. There we go, that's the right route to jump on. In before 5 missiles. There's a little standable there, invisible standable, right at the, like you actually can jump from it. It's right at the edge of, like the edge though, of the entire standable terrain, so if you move too far forward, you just fall all the way down. Ooh, that was a little bit scary, but Alexis gets it. There's the item. 5 missiles. That happens a lot, but sometimes you get something really good and it's all worth it. And yeah, Alexis is going into Magmor. Well, we'll see if Alexis gets Spider and can do reverse Flogger, and if this really pays off. Into 4 Flagra is 2-0. No, what you gotta do is replace all nothings with Wave Busters. And also replace all missile expansions with Wave Busters. And at that point you might as well replace all Power Bomb expansions with Wave Busters. Because why not, really? Okay, and that's a nothing item. And Jim is going to go into the void, so this could be a chance for Jim to catch up. New tank. Yeah, might as well. It's free real estate after all. Yeah, Alexis could be betting on mid-Chozo and Chozo death being nothing. Fair enough. I don't know if that's a play I would make, generally. Ooh, turrets being very rude with their excessive knockback. Wouldn't it, Calmera? Wouldn't it be a pain? But I digress. 5 missiles. The Hapazoid is basically nothing. Central Monitor Station being a bit of a pain for Alexis, unfortunately. I believe. And, yeah. 5 missiles, as you do. 5 more missiles, as you also do, but slightly later. To kill Flogger with Wave Vest, you need about 230. Which is most of the missile expansions in the game. And Zoid is... Boost Ball. Ooh, that's really good for Jim. They now have the ability to go fast and also go fast more. You know. A little tired, as you can probably tell. Nothing of relevance in Triclops Pit. If only Storage Cave or whatever that room is called, Security Cavern. 5 missiles and furnace. It didn't take so long to get to. Just a lot of rolling. And with that... yeah, nothing really to do in Chozo Depth for now, except for a look at Upper Furnace, which might as well, right? Looks like 5 missiles. Good. That check is butts to do without Spider. Now what you gotta do is shoot exactly offbeat with the music. Very enjoyable. Or shoot the same rhythm but in a different tempo. That's the real advanced play. Unfortunately, Alexis did not get Spider for reverse Flagra. In fact, didn't get much of anything down here. The plant has Spider. The hell would be the worst case scenario for Alexis. And Jim is going to go fight Flagra. Yeah. See what they get out of it. Oh, there's waving. Okay, Alexis did get something after all. Yeah, that's interesting for mid-Fendrana and Labs. Oop. Gotta scan a little bit more. Photography to check for items. What can I say about Transport Tunnel A? I mean, you see the seat isn't too trolly, but also all but one of the artifacts are in mines, and nice ice beam, wow. For a very brief moment, I thought that was plasma, and I was like, wait, that doesn't work. And it doesn't, because it's ice. Yeah, the last artifact is in Security Cave. None of the artifacts are terrible, but they are all bad. That boost ball could be problematic later for Alexis if the Elite Research artifact is on the spinner item and not phase on Elite. Because you don't do the spinner without boost in races. Just don't. You open the door without boost, maybe, but the actual item... Oh, no, 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 no. It's not hard or anything, it just takes 9 years of your life off. And 5 missiles in Vanilla Wave, which you always want to see. Slow check. Yeah, let's see what Plant has. I looked away just as you could see the item through the plants. So, what do we get? Ooh, Logger with bait. That's very unfortunate. Steve Jim decides to go for early wild with the bomb jump. Oh, Jim's going for it. Alright, good luck. Okay, Jim has the rhythm up. You gotta be pay attention to how much you go up for each bomb. You can just sometimes get a little bit of variance and get messed up that way. And how much a bomb jump actually gives you in terms of height. One more? Too much. Wow, okay. I thought for sure Jim was gonna get an instant mark, but GG. Now it's ghost time. Hopefully Jim will actually get an item here. But maybe not. Maybe this will just all be a waste of time. I can't wait for Plasma to be on Ghost and Spider Ball to be in Research Core. And then you get to go all the way back for Ice and Shorelines. Nope, Flogro is just complete bait. Ooh. That's sad. Hate to see it. Alexis going for Thardis skip? Alexis was going to try and skip Thardis here, but didn't get it. So, how do you feel about rocks? That are angry and large. Well, after showing off that he's a power bomb at the start, instantly, it's very nice because it'd be quite slow this fight. Jim getting withers. Getting weeping. They'll be able to do it a lot faster since they have boost. Oh, nice super from Alexis there. Wow. Oh, Alexis is shooting the wrong rock. Yep, there we go. I don't think I've ever actually seen anyone use super missile to blow up a rock mid-roll before. This is the worst rock on Thardis, by the way. This one, there's so many other rocks that get in the way. It's just bad times. There we go. And Alexis will wait for the lightning to fall, and that'll be another power bomb. That'll be an angry rock. I really look forward to Thardis having something after Alexis tried to skip it. This fight isn't in logic yet until Alexis hits Thermal Visor and Spider. No, Spider isn't necessary, actually. Yeah, you don't need Spider. I'm just saying if you're trying to win from the back, but... yeah, this fight is out of logic. We'll see if that actually matters, though. An E-tank. Oh, there are worse things to get. Like nothing. That said, the 6th E-tank isn't so great. Gravity, though, on the other hand, is certainly an item. Is it? I guess that means Gravity Chamber, possibly, except that's locked off by Ice Beam and also Plasma as a result of where Ice Beam is. Oh! Alexis gets to do this fun trick, and by fun I mean not. You can do a slope jump off of this here supporter, or some, whatever, and yeah, get up there. It's a pretty fiddly slope jump. The collision at the top of the ramp is weird. You're like trying to jump into the spider track and slope up it, so you actually make it to the top. It's very weird. Ooh, yeah, correct. Yeah, it's a rough one. I don't like doing it. Jim is going to Root Cave and going to get nothing too interesting, unfortunately. I'm trying to think, other than labs, where could they go? Wave Beam, they could check Vanilla Ice and probably not get anything interesting given where Ice Beam is. And I guess it could be like one suit. Oh right, Alexis doesn't have any doesn't have ice or plasma, so she gets to do this the vanilla way. Love to see it. Oh, Research Lab Hydra is in logic. Right. Well, Alexis doesn't have boost balls, so that may or may not be a problem. I think she knows the observatory dash. I don't think Jim did Arbor Chamber, but they're only missing 5 misses. Not that Jim will know that. Nothing interesting in the tank. Shoutouts to X-Ray and letting me tweak things. Also, Jim goes by they, them, point of order. That's what the price time room says, anyways. Oh, now you know. Knowing is half the battle. Yeah, Alexis is going for Observatory Dash. Oop. That was a little unfortunate. But it happens. Honestly, this room is a pain with the pirates. Even if you know the dashes and are consistent, yeah, like there, Alexis got shot in midair, so that's rip that dash. Not even really Alexis' fault, just sometimes you get hit and that's a rip. Yeah. I'll bring it up with TOs and SpeedGaming stuff. Just getting their yield wave beam. Alright, by popular demand, I'm going to go ahead and ping the TOs about it. Missiles in Control Tower. It's nice to see that the bottom part of this part of Control Tower spawned in, though. It doesn't always do that, apparently, and you get to do something really dumb to get out. True story. I think, yeah, Op went down there in a race recently, and part of the bottom part of Control Tower just didn't spawn. And that was really cool. Yeah, I mean, anyone would be displeased with the location of Plasma. That's a really bad, No, wait, that's Ice Beam. Yeah, that was Ice Beam. Yeah, that's a pretty obnoxious place for Ice Beam. E-tank, yep. Alright. I mean, what's another one? 5 missiles. I love labs. The best. Does that leave Vanilla Ice? No, it doesn't. Ice that's not logical. Unless you can do the power, unless the power bomb thing is logical. But that doesn't sort of be something that would be logical for reveal. I don't think the gravity can do anything yet. No, wait, no, that doesn't work either. Maybe they're supposed to go to workstation? I heard that the double bomb jump out of lava is intrivial. Yeah, maybe it's workstation. Tower chamber? Oh yeah, that's most likely it, I think. Frigate is not accessible without Ice Beam. Favorite area in Prime, or just generally in the Prime series? I guess I can answer both while Alexis and retraces her steps and Jim follows Alexis. Actually, wait, Ice Runes West? Or East, rather. Did we see that? Probably, and it just probably wasn't looking. That's right, they can't get either item here, both runners. My favorite area in the Prime series is probably just Pirate Homeworld. It's got such a good aesthetic. And it's a very good mood when you're playing casually. In Prime, though, probably Chozo. That's the area I can do the best in, and it's easiest for me to fly around in. Five missiles and Ice Ruins West, which if I don't know if I saw that before, or if we did. Alexis finding a route to bonk her head on, unfortunately. It happens. Because Prime. There we go. That's the dash we needed. Yeah, Elder Chapel is 5 missiles. It's not a good item. Jim, unfortunately, not going to get anything for their dip into labs. I like how the most impactful thing that was found. Well, that puts Thardus in logic. Okay. That's a really nasty chain of logic. Ew. What you're expected to do is get Waybeam and TTA, then go get Thermal, and then fight Thardus for Gravity? I assume Gravity is for something. Maybe the idea is you just go into Workstation from the Thardus elevator. And that's how you get across Twin Fires Tunnel. You need Spider Ball to get out of Thardus. Is the thing. You can also use Grapple Beam, and that might be logical in tournament settings. Oh, there's Spider Ball! Oh, that's rude. Ruined Gallery Tunnel strikes again. And bombs were even Watery Hall. Jim had a decent chance to grab it, but unfortunately I think Jim forgot about Ruined Gallery Tunnel. Alexis, meanwhile, was not near there after getting bombs. The closest she got was Main Plaza, which, I hate to see it. Or maybe not, I don't know. It is pretty funny when you see that happen. I guess Alexis will be fighting Thardus now, or checking Dynamo, either or, really. Hey! Did it, we found memes. They put memes in a wall. Like, the Telltale Heart, but it's a meme instead of, a meltdown, mental breakdown. Still slightly confused where they're expected to go. I guess it is just Dynamo now. Huh. Uh-oh. Maybe Alexis plans to get that after coming back. I hope that's her plan. Alexis is just banking on... Obviously, Ice isn't back here since we know where that is, so... she'll just get it on the return trip? I'm going to hope that. That or that there's nothing there. Also, Alexis is going to get boost, which is good. And Jim reset out of labs. Which, yeah, very, very extremely fair. Yeah, Alexis just picked up Spider and Ruined Gallery. Which is why I'm concerned about Dynamo. Barbecue ribs do sound good. I do have some ribs in the freezer, actually. Soon PM, soon. I guess we're just need to assume that barbecue is universal in the States. And there's Alexis's boost ball. Hey, let's check the race tracker. I haven't done that in the entire race. Oh, there's nothing there. Chain. Oh, it's bad barbecue? Yeah, that's fair. Just going to show off the competitive cutscenes, removing everything in Energy Core, which is very nice. Funnily enough, this removing the cutscenes here greatly devalues IBBF as a trick, because one of the big time saves of doing IBBF in Rando is not sitting through all of this. Not that people did IBBF anyways, but people are definitely not going to be doing IBBF now. IBBF is Ice Beam before Flogger. You wall crawl from Gathering Call to Antechamber to get Ice Beam. Originally it was before Flagra, but then a route change happened, so they did IBBF after Flagra, so it became IBBF AF. And then another route change happened, so Ice Beam got moved. Ice Beam before Flagra got moved to before Flagra again, so it's now Ice Beam before Flagra after Flagra before Flagra. It's an obnoxious wall crawl. No one part of it is terrible, but no one part of it is good either. It's just kind of bad, much like the artifacts in the seat, actually. I low-key hope there's another route change in the future of Prime any percent that puts Ice Beam after Flagra again, so we can have IBBF, AF, BSAF. And this game's tricks just become even more poorly named. Did you know that HBG apparently stands for horizontal bomb jump? You know, the bomb jump that you use to go up a lot, like more up than expected. It's an import from Super Metroid, so I hear. Also, I just realized Jim went and did Thardis, which going to work out for this gravity, and Jim is going to check Workstation. We'll see if they get anything of interest. Yeah, this is a big moment. Jim seems to be proceeding under the assumption that thermal is accessible and that Thardis is therefore in logic, and Workstation as well. This could be a big deal. Thardis was actually in logic from the back, I realized, since Spider Ball is perfectly in logic. What's in here? Workstation is, there's our plasma! In one of the slowest checks in the game, that isn't a boss. Ooh, that's a big deal, because now Jim can get all beams and is in phase on go mode. I always thought of HBJ as a double bomb jump when you see it in action. That seems to be roughly what you're doing. Well, fortunately, there's an artifact in Phazon Mining Tunnel, so we know, therefore, Phazon Suit can't be there. And Alexis is a little bit confused. Now I'm checking the race time. No, nothing. Yeah, Alexis is thinking. I think she's realized. Seems like she has a plan now. Alexis can't do Frigate because there's Ice Beam blocks on both sides. Yeah, since you'll have since you only have to do half the trip with if Phazon can be in PMT, because in that case you'll pick up Phazon halfway through, so you'll have Phazon for the return trip, and therefore aren't taking damage. So yeah. Yeah, it's always weird that there was an ice lock there, honestly. Certainly wasn't there before. I don't think it's an RA thing. I think it's just in logic by default. Unless, a Randomania update moved it out of trivial. I'm not sure. Yeah, this is a way to, the check she hasn't done, which is basically workstation. Yeah, this is the only way for her to go, actually. Jim will be definitively in the lead for now, with both beams. Alexis isn't that far behind. She's going the right way. Oh, but Alexis does have Spider, and that could pay out. I think E-tanks are different from missile expansions as a thing internally because of echoes. I'm not sure, and I would need Darkseer to explain it. Yeah, there just might also be some trick that Jim doesn't want to do without Spider. Though Jim seems to be decently knowledgeable about prime tricks, and doesn't need Spider for anything but the obvious candidates. Yeah, that would work. Well, I'm pretty certain. Should work. If giving main power bombs 3 power bombs and echoes makes it possible to have bombs in Hall of Honor Dead, and that should be possible as well. And Alexa's getting her hot beam. What to say right now? Both runners are doing essentially the same thing. Oh, the Alexis is opting to route through Fendrana instead of Magmore. I honestly don't know what's better at that point. Maybe going in through Fendrana, since you can just if Thardus is already dead, then maybe Fendrana, since you can just boost through these tunnels. I'm really not sure. It could go either way. It's a very cold beam, and also a reason to go into Chozo Ice Temple. It's right there. Excuse me. Where Ice Beam is? Maybe. It's the kind of thing I would want a timer for sure. Either way, it's not going to be significantly faster or slower, I think. Still. And it's 5 missiles. Man, shame. Oh, Alexis didn't go into this room the first time, right? Now Alexis can get both items. I personally would have at least looked at both of these items. It's not that slow, and you know, you don't have to worry about it. This does save time for Alexis, though. Actually, no. Jim also only went here once. Yeah. Alexis would have saved time if there was an item here and Jim needed to come back later. Yeah. Oh yeah, all but one of the artifacts are in mines, and the other is in Fendrana's security cave, which they only just got plasma for. The artifacts are bad. They're not. None of them are terrible, but they're all bad. The deepest in mines, the artifacts are Fungal Hall Access, which isn't the worst, but it's not good either. Yeah, 1 hour and 0 artifacts. Good seed. Spider is in Lower Ruined Gallery. Jim, I think, forgot, and Alexis didn't get it for a while because she wasn't in the area. She was only ever vaguely in the area with bombs once. Excuse me. Sorry about that. Yeah. Before PCA phase on, yeah, that would make this a lot worse. They do have X-ray though. Ah, Metroid Prime is happening on Jim's side. You'll love to see it. And yeah, predictably, Jim will be routing through Fendrana depths to get that artifact and potentially other items. He's on an Elder Chamber. Yeah, that would be rough. Yeah, they don't really have a reason to go back to Chozo except for like 3 checks. Jim did do Flagra and Ghost and got 10 missiles. I don't think Alexis has done Flagra though still. Wow, these baby Sheegoths are being extremely rude. And Power Bomb immune, what? Alright, so Mama Sheegoth is vulnerable, but apparently the babies aren't. The day I learned. By the by, you should follow the runners if you haven't. And follow my co-commentators, or not co-commentators, trackers. That's not to Romulus. Okay, cool. I guess you can also follow me or something. I don't know. If you want to get in on this yourself, there's a Discord. And some other links. The Discord is the important one. Oh no! Oh no! X-ray to peek it, and you just find out you got tricked into wasting a power bomb. Great! Oh no! I feel bad for Jim. I hope Alexis doesn't too. And there, the first artifact. Oh, that's so rude of Prime. Oh. That was a very good clip, by the way. I think I have a similar one from about a year ago. For some reason, I was in Thardis' room after killing Thardis, bullying the Mama Sheegoth, and I sent her flying, and she got stuck up a wall, and it was great. I don't know why I was bullying the Mama Sheegoth. Maybe I thought it was fun. But I was doing it. Alright, I'll see if I can find it quickly. Yeah, that's that on Fendrana. Sometimes I see some of the clips I've made, and they just have absolutely incomprehensible names. I have a clip that's just cheese, raw chicken, and potato. I'm sorry, there's not even an and there, and it's all caps. I remember the context now, but it's always funny opening up my clips collection and seeing that. Oh, and Alexis saw the nothing texture. Oh. I guess Jim just goes into mines here. Yeah. Yeah, Jim can get all the artifacts now. They're just all terrible. Or bad. I swear I'm trying to find this clip. There's so... Oh yeah, that did happen. Was that really 10 months ago? Jeez. Oh, Jim is going to go, I think Frigate's in Logic? Oh, not that Jim has Thermal, one would know that. I think Jim's been proceeding on the assumption that Thermal is accessible, and okay, Jim's going to clear out Chozo Depths. I think Jim has done bar skip on stream before, so that might be their plan. I'm never going to find this, this clip, I swear. And there's not a lot going on stream, so I have an excuse to keep looking. And Jim getting a quick refresher on the badness of these artifacts. Five missiles in antechamber. Yeah. Alexis is going to check plasma processing real quick and then go into mines from the looks of it. Yeah, fair enough. Jim didn't step in this, but... Yeah, neither runner did. I'm thinking of my race. Never mind. I'm sure they checked Malibus and nothing of interest. Yeah, I'm not finding this clip, sorry. Lost somewhere in time. An E-tank. Alexis thinking about picking this up because this makes Plasma or Phazon Processing Center really annoying with beam pirates. And yeah, she's going towards mines now. What are the settings for turning randos? So, let's see, vanilla elevators, warp to stars enabled. Trick-wise, there's about 10 categories of tricks or so that are set to trivial. These are like easy tricks, of course, and like things you should or could know, can know, and need to know for the tournament. Like being able to bomb certain things, or knowing to be able to power bomb some covers. 6 artifacts. And I think that about covers the major things. Jim not getting anything of interest in Vendrana, or Chozo depths. Yes, Vendrana, you can tell because of the no snow. Oh, interesting. Where's Jim going? Thought they would have gone into Life Grove from here. Maybe they remembered Lower Gallery? Ruin Gallery Tunnel? Nothing in PPC. Oh, Alexis is gonna peek. Oh, is the nightmare real? That's a powerbomb expansion. So probably not, still. But there's still a chance. We can still get vanilla OP. And that would be glorious. Yeah, all the artifacts are in, just scattered around mines. There was one in Fendrana, and that in Security Cave, Storage Cavern, whatever that thing is at the top of edge of Fendrana. And the other 3 are just, other 5 rather, are just in mines. None of them, the deepest they are, the last one is Fungal Access. Also, I forgot about, yeah, Jim had a couple of checks in early Chozo that they didn't do. Yeah, validation. Lots of E. Much E. We're gonna be pretty safe for bosses at the end of the seed. It's always nice having Grapple Beam for this for ore processing. As much as we like to meme on ore processing, the jump you do to... Nice, nothing item. The jump you do in ore processing to skip spinning around the stuff and getting to the top level, it's so bad. It's really bad. Not that they've really needed it, but it's nice to have for final bosses. Jim should also pick up their spider unless they've completely forgotten about Ruin Gallery Tunnel, which would be pretty unfortunate. Or maybe not. The only trying to think. The only like really hard required spider check that we haven't seen is upper dynamo. Because I'm pretty certain Alexis forgot. Hey, meme buster. The other validation item. And Alexis caving to the power of memes and is... Oh, never mind. You know, I'm going to post that goal in the bingo channel, Tallow. That's actually a really good goal. And there, Jim gets their spoder. They can now do whatever a spider does. Right. Has there been a prime bingo yet? Not yet. Probably not. That's a lot of that's a lot of extra overhead. That would take another layout for SG. That's better left for another tournament. Are you calling orange bad in the presence of the ginger Chris? I'm so sorry about what's about to be unleashed upon you. Our skip is a pretty good trick, low-key. Nothing of interest there. And Jim also not going for upper dynamo from the looks of it, unless I looked away from that. Someone insulted the color orange, Chris. Well, this could be awkward down the line. It could be really awkward. I'm really hoping that for everybody's sake, runners and ourselves, and especially my bladder, that the that phase-on isn't there. Looks like the runners are... Once Alexis gets this item, then they're just going to be retracing the ground. Alright, I'm going to go to the bathroom real quick. I'll be right back. Wait.
Hello everyone, this is your tracker Romulus. Just hoping you're all having a pleasant evening. That is all. Take care.
Oh my god, it can speak. Yeah, hello from the other tracker Nasu here. Just pointing out, we're having a pretty good time over here. Pretty chill, I guess. Hope you're doing fine.
I see. Electric warranty now. The gym's already done. Maybe Alexis will remember Dynamo this time. Life Growth Tunnel did Life Growth Tunnel things as predicted. Okay. It's true, both of the runners have studiously avoided Frigate except for Hat. And that could be a place for that. Yeah, room name is something you really pick up doing lots of rando and reading hints forever. That's the best way to learn room names. But yeah, it took me a while to learn all the important room names. I still don't know room names for, like, Corruption. Not that I've played a ton of it compared to Primer Echoes. And Jim is going for Barsko. Looks like they're laying... Okay, that was closer to being right. But you don't want to lay... I find you don't want to lay the bombs too late. It's like a year old at this point. Actually. Which is really funny to think about. But it also doesn't have a hint system that tells you where items are like Primer Echoes does. What did he just say? What is this gibberish you've put in chat? X1C5R6. They've played us for fools. Randomizers were not meant to be run. They with these weird names. They've played us for absolute fools. Jim also not going into Frigatory. And I'm pretty certain Alexis did not go into Upper Dynamo. It has hyper hints, but it's only for planet and not room name. So yeah. The hints just tell you, you can find the hyper missile in Elysia, and then it turns out it's vanilla, and you cry. Who pinged me in this Discord? I see. And Jim is going to get to some new checks here, I believe, so that's cool. Come on, something. Something unfortunate. Yeah, that's close enough. Oh, these missile expansions are good for Jim. Or, did I say missile expansion? I meant to say powerbomb ammo. The same, that's pretty much a missile expansion, right? I still can't get over that Jim got tricked into wasting a powerbomb for the Artifact of Spirit Room. That is funny to me, even though I'm sure Jim was very annoyed. Happy? We're almost an hour and a half into this seed, and, oh, right, Sword Depot has an artifact. We're finally going to get a couple of artifacts. Just a few. I bet Jim's feeling silly now. If they picked up Wave Buster, these Wave Pirates would have been a complete non-factor instead of mostly a non-factor. Wahaha. Echo's Rando is a very different beast from Prime 1, given the movement differences. Prime 1 Rando is basically all about movement, whereas Echo's is much more a puzzle, since the world is better designed and the items are much more useful. In Prime, you can get away with beams, bombs, more fallen by necessity, and space jump, and that's basically Prime Rando speed right there. But Corruption Echoes is better designed in that regard. Echoes also does have Echoes does have air blog, yes. This is true. Central Dynamo. What's the other artifact? Is there? Oh no, I think there might be an artifact deeper into mines than I thought. Good faith on Elite. Yeah, it's a French vanilla artifact, actually, now that I think about it. Nice, you love to see it. You know, I don't think about it a lot, but I'm very glad you don't have to do Central Dynamo for that artifact, because in vanilla, that tank can't be broken until you pick up main PDs in Central Dynamo. So if you had to do that every time you wanted to pick up a lead research, that check would be so much worse. The wall is like 5 missiles, it's not important. No, it was the other item in Elite Research. Not relevant. Yep, Jim showing off the standable terrain up here. Because Prime is a very well-made game and has no weird things you can stand on or things you can exploit, really, when you get down to it. Very well-made, designed game. We're probably gonna get to see Omega Pirate here, since they can't find Phazon Suit, unless Phazon Suit is before that, of course. Oh no, Bethesda games are way buggier than this. At least Prime doesn't crash on you a lot. And when it does crash, you've generally gone out of your way to do something stupid to it. Wait, is that phase on? Oh, wow. Okay, let's go mode. Dang, I wasn't even looking. Jeez. Hi. So yeah, let's go mode. What a place for that. I guess we're not seeing Omega Pirate after all. And the remaining artifacts are just in a straight line from here, so that's really cool. Yeah, we're in the home stretch now. Yeah, once they pick up the remaining artifacts and lower mines, they will start from MQB. Plasma Beam just sometimes misses when you try to fire a cloak drone here at the start, and it's annoying. That's why I prefer supers. It's not over until it's over, so we'll see what happens. Jim could get dashed 89 times by Ridley, because Meta Ridley is actually Mega Rudely. Oh no, this maze looks bad. Oh, I think this maze is butts. Oh, this is terrible. Oh. I love a good RNG maze, don't you? That was really bad. Oh. Yeah, Alexis isn't all that far behind, all things considered. Alexis will probably make up some ground from not getting that bad of a maze. Yeah, I forgot where the 6th artifact is in mines. I thought the deepest was Fungal Hall A, or Access? But I guess there's one more. Maybe it's here. Yeah, that's the joy of Rando. Things can change just based on one routing decision. Let's check the race time. Like half the race. Nope. The runners are silent and focused on their stuff. Fair enough. Oh, PMT! That was the last artifact. Right! I forgot. It's very good then that Phazon suit was where it was instead of Vanilla or, God forbid, Upper Dynamo. Oh, that would have been horrible. Fortunately, it's just in that area. And vent shaft. Oh, always. Maybe that's... Yeah, I'm pretty certain the runners full cleared most of the game up to now. I guess to avoid backtracking. Oh, they also haven't done Frigate yet. Would have been another almost as good area for Upper Dynamo. No, Upper Dynamo would have been better, actually, since I'm pretty certain both runners forgot. Yeah, Alexis did had, but biohazard containment and cargo freight lift cadet gamma is a mystery. Nope, it looks like Alexis got just as bad of a maze. Rip time save. here's Jim's last artifact. Just time to work to start. Oh wait, that was a couple seconds ago. I forgot that I'm running the, I was looking at the Twitch stream instead of the commentary stream. So my comment is a little bit behind. I gotta boost the viewer count somehow. Ah, Jim's going for this strat. I remember when I used to go for this in 90% runs before I learned the fancy dash. That if you don't get like instantly, the run becomes very bad. But this is what I used to do. Yeah, here's ship save. 1 hour and 36 minutes into the seed. Go. Jim shouldn't get too cozy though. I'm sure Jim is thinking that Alexis is close to being done as well at this point. Smiley face. Aw. Great seed, right? I think this is Jim's race to lose at this point, but the unspeakable could happen. Well, Jim probably has too much health to actually die at this point. Short of like a game crash. Oh, nope, no flyby skip. Yeah, Ridley and Exa are gonna have to be really bad, and Essence too, actually. Essence could just full skip forever. I don't think so. Unless, oh wait, no, there's something happened to this. Right. I don't know about soft lock, but still, Ridley can be very bad. There is technically a soft lock on Essence where Essence full skips you literally infinitely, but I have literally never seen that happen in the 2 years of playing Prime, so... That's a very nice Ridley, okay. No, I don't think anybody really knows Kazuko. It just happens. And when it does, that's a GG. Yeah, that was a really kind Ridley. Much better than the one I got. Oh no, Alexis is getting bullied by Metroids. Fortunately, she had one spare power bomb for that. It would have been fun if I remembered how to do my snipes, but I didn't. I kept missing by, like, very barely. Yeah, I need to revisit my Ridley basics, since I seem to have forgotten how to snipe good. Good core client taking the time to obliterate Jack and Jill before Jack and Jill obliterate Jim. Well, it's definitely English, I just said. Don't question me. We have so many names for those two Metroids. Sometimes Shaquille O'Neal, Jesse and James. They have a lot. That was a good sub chamber one, but that's a very easy sub chamber anyways. That is? It's both right. All things considered, yeah. It's interesting how close this race ended up being. I have run out of things to say. Jim basically has everything they would ever want for final bosses. Or anybody would. Oh, I think that was a nice... Oh, that was a nice forever shot, yeah. Yeah, you gotta be up close for, You gotta be closer to EXO, for the turnaround shot. Or else EXO will change before the shot actually gets there. Too soon on that one. I like to stand a little farther back than that for this shot. I didn't call it correctly. It happens. Nice charge shot though. Wow. And that's good concept chamber 3. Alexis just entering Impact Crater. At this point, something catastrophically bad is going to have to happen to Jim. I suppose Chamber 4 could be catastrophically bad. Which you really want to, there's an AI manipulation you can do in this room where you stand next to EXO as it does things, and if you do that, EXO will always do the swipe attack. This also has the side effect of stopping EXO from doing beam changes or weakness changes on you. Jim was kind of doing it, baiting it to claw attack. The best place to do it is like right next to his face and to the left, and you jump out and then back in when it swipes. Ooh, not quite. Just a little too late. Actually, no, I think the timing is good. Just got off by a leg. There we go. The giant crab has been defeated. It is time for squid. Jack and Jill getting right in Alexis' face. I love to see it. Yes, Mr. Krabs dead. Long live Squidward. I guess that makes Sam as SpongeBob in this analogy. Maybe Plankton. I actually don't know. That it? Okay, sure. Oh, this pool's in a janky place. I'm a little bit worried about where Essence is from getting pool skipped. Yeah. Hopefully this doesn't happen too much more. Because that would be a horrible way for a race to be decided. I wasn't looking at Alexis' Ridley, actually, at all, Lokier. I'm sorry. But I can't answer that. Oh no, that's a pool skip. Okay, maybe it moved far enough away. No, oh no. Essence wants this to be a close race. What if you wanted a nice, easy end of a race where you're definitively ahead? But Essence said, not that him or anybody should know how well their opponent is doing in a rando race. Yeah, it looks like Jim might be able to do it if they pool skip well, or pool cancel well. Please no, do not pool skip well. GG. Alright. GG. An official race time done. 1:49. Pretty bad, all things considered. Hello. GG. Great seed, right?
That was an interesting one. There was quite a bit of...
Yeah. And those artifacts, none of them were terrible per se, except maybe TMT, but they were all bad. There was not a good artifact in the seed.
I mean, TMT is always the one you hate to see.
Yeah.
Then you have to go find a phase. Yeah. I was lucky that it was right there in that vent.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, all things considered, it was a close race. Alexis is in a 4 now, he looks it. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what was the break point that determined the race, and I'm really not sure.
Well, I don't know either. Having not been able to see what's going on. But yeah, I was quite worried because after I did Flagra and Angry Box, I was like, oh
Well,
shit, I didn't actually
Alexis
get
did
anything
do...
close.
Alexis did Rocky Love, but I don't think she did Flagra at all. Maybe she did not get boost for a long time, maybe that could be true. But I'm trying to think of the Rocky decision that really sealed it, and I'm not sure.
Yeah, like I don't know if I'm particularly pleased with the routing that I did for that one. I feel like I could have just not gone back to intro zone where I ended up with Spyfall and gone straight for mine standard, but I really don't like going mines without Spyfall. It always worries me.
And also Phasons, with PMT, you want to have Phasons going there if you can at all help it. Oh, Alexis does choose the transfer. Well, I guess she wins now.
I had a plan, because like wasn't like the last phase of my EXO was plasma beam. I could have flamed to death.
I don't know, I already forgot.
Missed opportunity there. Let's see if Alexis gets trolled by distance as much as I do.
Fortunate.
I've been shaking in my boots for a bit. Like almost every race I've done this tournament has been like incredibly close. Like I think my first 2 races finished within a minute of each other. So every time I go into the last boss rush, I'm always like, oh shoot, I could be like only just winning, only just losing. So well, getting those full skips was really
Yeah. Alexis did not use all the phase on there. That plasma though, that ice beam rather was really something, huh?
Yeah, that was a pain. So I was sure that plasma must have been somewhere. And then obviously that broken part of the wall. It didn't loop. Yeah, it looks like it.
Yeah. But yeah, that's... Yeah, I guess I can speak. I am speaking rather quietly right now. Hopefully we'll get Alexis here in just a moment. How about those video games, right?
Yeah, video games. I love them. My favorite is this one that's Metroid Prime.
Ooh, I've heard of this, Metroid. I
Yes.
hear you, can't crawl or something?
Why not?
I don't know. It's just something I heard.
Funnily enough, the other night I was like, I'm gonna do an Echoes randomizer for no reason, just because I
Oh,
felt
no.
like doing that. And then, cause I haven't played Echoes in like 5 years or something, and I kept trying to L jump and R jump everywhere. I'm like, hang on,
Oh,
this
yeah.
doesn't feel right.
Yeah, it doesn't work. They patched it out.
Yeah, it really threw me off actually. I'm like, I don't understand how to move anymore.
Yeah. I like actually walk.
Apparently, or roll around.
Yeah. Terrible.
It just seems so inefficient. And I could just be jumping all the time.
Maybe Alexis went to the bathroom.
I was tempted to do that as well.
I did do that in the middle of the race.
Yeah, fortunately not in the middle of the race for me, but it was getting towards the end. I'm like, oh, if I don't find these this phase-on suit soon.
Yeah. I don't think either of you checked Upper Dynamo, by the way.
No. No, I didn't.
Which,
Because like I got like Spider Ball so late. So like the moment I got Spider Ball, I was like, right, now I've got all the keys for mines, so I should go that way. And just kind of forgot about Dynamo.
Yeah. Well, it worked out, but we were very worried that Phase-on suit was going to be there or something.
Yeah, it always ends up in the worst place. Except
Yeah.
here it was kind of just on the way,
On the-
which was useful.
On the way, just... It's kind of a... But it's still kind of bad for lower mines, but...
Yeah. You don't want to be relying on it being there on your way there.
Yeah. Alexis did not get an invite. Alright. Give me a second. That the right thing I sent? I think so. Soon, TM, soon.
Yay for Discord, eh?
It's not even really a Discord problem. I think it's a speed gaming problem. Something weird happened with Alexis in their system a while back. And it's never quite worked for her. Alright, I think she changed her name, username somewhere. And then things haven't worked for her since.
Yeah, I suppose that would do it. Is it like I presume because like the SpeedGaming sign up page stuff, like links Discord username, Twitch username, does it like use that
Yeah.
same database?
Okay, apparently the invite I sent her did not work. This is going fantastically. Oh, I know what I did. I accidentally... I managed to add a backslash somehow. Good job.
Typing is hard.
Typing. I copy-pasted it. Hello, you made it. She's muted.
Well, that's part 1 done.
I believe. Alexis, you are muted if you're saying something. Maybe Discord is being slow in connecting her.
Tech issues.
Hello? There we
Hey.
go. Oh,
Yes, we hear you
welcome.
now.
oh my goodness. I don't know what happens with this the invites, I swear.
It's very cursed, but only for you. But yeah, how about that seed? Pretty good, right?
It wasn't bad. I just I don't know.
I mean, I think the seed was bad. Not
It-
terrible, but it was not good.
Yeah, I don't.
Yeah.
I don't know. It was questionable. I'll say questionable at best. That's what I'll give it.
Yeah.
The big Q. I don't know. I feel like I made a lot of, let's say, subpar calls. Like the labs dive, and I don't know. Like I dove labs thinking that I was just assuming I was missing boost, which I was, but I was like, there's got to be something back there. And boost is in
Yeah.
Chozo, and I'm just gonna go and get whatever's back there, and then there's nothing back there.
I mean, I made the same play, honestly. I think it's just the seed decided no.
Yeah, that just happens sometimes.
Yeah. Neither of you checked Upper Dynamo from the looks of it, and we were very concerned that's where Phazon seed was going to be. Fortunately, it was
not?
just in vent shaft.
I thought I did check Upper Dynamo. Oh no. I was going to check Upper Dynamo, and then I went to Magma Pool instead, and then forgot about Upper Dynamo.
Yeah.
Magma Pool was a bit of a troll.
Yeah, it was.
But at least
Hey,
you're validated.
I mean, I got that that flamethrower kill on Exo.
Yeah, you did, actually, yeah.
It's the important bit.
So I heard. I was very disappointed when I heard that you did that because I had the plans to do the same thing and then completely forgot and slipped my mind. So
I feel
You
that.
went
I was
up
gonna
to
wait
there.
for Power Beam, but I don't know. I was upset. I like getting knocked down in Phase Encore. Like
ouch.
Oh, I
I-
missed that.
I screamed. I was like, I was so mad.
Jack and Jill.
Yep. And it wasn't like a standard knockdown. I was on like one of the upper platforms, and I got launched all the way to like the bottom left corner.
Oh, that's
And I was
worse.
like, no.
I feel that pain. I have lost a race to that before.
Yeah, I mean, it happens though. Like you can't be too upset. If anything, I'm just glad I didn't crash this race and that it was fairly close.
Yeah,
Mm.
it was a very close race, all things considered. I couldn't really point to any single routing decision that decided the race, either way.
hmm
It's a lot of small things.
A lot of small bits and bobs.
Yeah.
I look forward to watching the VOD again.
Yeah,
That'll be
likewise. I want to see what you ended up doing, just because, like, I don't know. I feel like I made a lot of strange check calls. I don't know how to word it properly. I don't know.
Yeah, I feel
Let's
like I feel the same. Like I tried to do. Well, there's a couple of times where I'm like, I'm just gonna randomly go and do these checks here. It kind of ended up working because I think one of those random hunts in Chozo got me Spiderball, but it was like they didn't feel like the right call to make at any particular time during the race.
Hmm.
How late did you end up finding plasma?
So for me, I had done like most of Chozo. I did my first Magma run, went into Fendrana, saw that the Ice Beam was where it was,
Yeah.
then went all the way through Labs and save scummed back to before Labs, and then went and fought Angry Rocks. And then it was after Angry Rocks that I went down into Workstation.
Gotcha. Okay.
Jim did pick it up just a couple minutes before you did. It was pretty close. I want to say like 3 minutes before you did, maybe 2.
Gotcha. Huh. Yeah, that probably would have been smart to just go through at that point. But I was just like, it's probably in Chozo and backtracked all the way through. I also forgot to save before Labs.
I was wondering about that.
Yeah. I debated saving an observatory, and then I was like, nah, I think it's back here. It wasn't back there. Spoiler alert.
I think it's the seed is a testament to always save before labs if you don't have ice.
Yeah. And the thing is I knew ice was elsewhere. Jim, did you end up teching Frigate at all? Or was it just missiles?
No, I was really tempted to do Frigate. There was a couple of times where I was like, because I definitely wanted to go through mines from the front, and so I was like, I can either go through Frigate or after bar skip to reverse Frigate and then double back. But nah, I once I found spider ball, which was like one of my last items, I was like, no, I'll just leg it straight to mines, and never ended up doing frigate, which could have bit me in the ass quite a bit if
Yeah.
Phazon was there.
I ended up coming in mines through the back, and then like popping into Talon and Chozo to do like those weird like back Chozo checks in like Hall of the Elders, and then get like hat, and then going back into mines. Because I was just like, if it's there, I want it. And what do you know? It was in mines, Phazon specifically.
Hmm.
I don't know. Interesting seed for sure.
Janky though.
Little bit janky. The plasma locked ice was ironic.
Yep.
It was.
Like that got me. I was just like, are you kidding me? And then
and when bombs was also in that underwater check near where charge beam normally is. I was really worried that I thought that we were expected to do that with a single underwater slope jump. So
Oh no, that's like in advanced or something.
yeah,
yeah, that's why I was worried. I was like, oh shoot, I didn't actually learn how to do this, and then
It's
quickly went on a hunt for
precise.
space jump.
You were doing it right, but it's not a good trick.
it's a pain. There's been a few times I've died to try and like doing that trick with no space jump. It's evil. It's
Mhm.
evil for sure.
Mm.
Like I know a few people that can attest to my frustration with no space jump on that. But I saw we had like several E-tanks, and I ended up picking space jump up pretty quickly, so
Hmm.
it wasn't too much trouble for me because I think I got space jump before I even went that direction.
Yeah, you did end up finding
Nice.
space jump before Jim did.
Yeah. Well, Jim, did you you probably didn't grab the supers from FGC, did you? Off the start.
No, not like. It took me a while to get the supers, I think.
Yeah. You had to go back for supers, or Alexis got it in the first trip.
Yeah.
Mm.
Cursed grapple beam.
Yep.
But yeah, I don't know. I don't really have any more thoughts. It was a good race. If
Yeah,
anything,
it was
like
a
I
lot of
said, I'm glad it was close, and I'm glad there was no crashing this time around. That's all I can
Here,
ask for.
here.
Yeah. Well, with that, I think we're about done with the race
Absolutely.
tonight. We got a couple more tomorrow. 10 p.m., 11 a.m. Oh wait, no, that's right now. No, that's tomorrow. What are
Time zones are wild, aren't they?
Time zones.
Wait, did
Phazon's
this
suit
race
was
just get
castled.
scheduled? I swear this wasn't here earlier. Huh? Yeah, I guess it did just appear in the schedule. Okay, well, I guess we're going to. Yeah, there's on SpeedGaming Main. There's another Prime race.
Ooh.
Elias Thompson versus Sasquatch. Bleh, words. Tomorrow there are two more races. Sunday at 11 a.m. and 3 p.m. Eastern. So yeah, look forward to those. Follow the runners if you haven't. Follow the trackers, Dasnasu and Romulus, and I guess maybe follow me if you want. I don't know. And there's a link to the Discord.
That's a hint. Go follow Diggle.
Do it.
Yeah.
Do it. You won't.
Do it.
All right, we're gonna hop off now.
Yeah. Good luck,
Have a nice
y'all.
night.
See you next mission.
Yeah, GLHF on the next one.
GG, Jim.
GG.